I am live. Hello. I hope Anemus comes by my stream. I have to give thanks now. So click. You better thank Anemus too, because that means now I can get a PS5 version for you. Oh, nice. OBS has a little thing now saying that you're recording. That's cool. I'm sure you guys can hear the sounds. Anemus is amazing. Anemus is cool. Anemus is a king. Anemus is giving me a heart back. but I mean, we could. Yeah. I mean, Anemus is here. How's it going, Anemus? Um, wait, tomorrow? You were very close. My birthday is actually the 26th. But you're very close. Hey, for someone that really shouldn't be keeping up with that type of thing, you did a good job. He wrote it down as the 23rd, he said. But it's all good. I appreciate it. But I know why you wrote the 23rd, though. Elden Ring comes out on the 23rd. So, yeah. No. Oh, is it the 25th? I thought it was the 23rd. Oh. If only. But now I could stream it. Woohoo! Um, I now have, well, because I pre-ordered another one. But I only had $5 left on it. I was also gonna get a PS5 version, I guess. So now I could do both. Or Lucent could just buy PC. No, I'm joking. And whatever, I'm down for whatever. I think it'd be fun, but now I got it on both. You think it got delayed by 2 days? Maybe. Because I thought it was the 23rd originally. Yeah, it comes out on the 25th. So in my time, I'm trying to see when the game comes out for me, because I don't see Central Time. Ah, at 11 p.m. Wait, that's weird. So consoles, so oh, 24th. Yeah, the consoles get it at 11 p.m. on the 24th, and then PC gets it at 5 p.m. So that's exciting. They get it at 5 p.m. Yeah, I guess they do. 11 p.m. versus 5 p.m. So PC gets it sooner. So you're gonna get it for PC and yeah. I swear, I swear Steam said pre-install tomorrow though. It was actually starting to pre-install today. But when you sent me that gift, I was actually getting ready for the stream. So I was messing around with my camera, so hopefully I look a little bit better. So but how's that look? Steinel always looks amazing. Yeah, I should shave my beard though. Because Lucent doesn't like my beard apparently. Let's get some of the audio going.
All right, no, oh, I came up with a solution, Steiner.
Oh, what?
You split your PS4 copy in half, and you give me half, and then I'll play.
Drop rate, yep.
And I'll play half of the game with you because we'll each have half.
Yes,
That wouldn't work that way.
No, that's how that works. I'm positive.
But yeah, Lost Ark.
I didn't discover his
Lucent is jelly of the beard changed my mind.
My beard's fine.
Yes. I thought that said precious. Like I thought that said something else. I hear beard jealousy.
You hear beard jealousy.
We'll make a small nose. This character actually may turn out really beautiful.
Nice. For me, it's rare that I make a character that looks good.
I could do ponytail. I think that fits. Okay, Anemus, I need your opinion. Do you think that fits really well? Or nah, you don't like that hairstyle? I think I like it. It works out very well for her. What do you think, Alligator?
That knight is confused.
I think that looks really cool. But I do kind of like this one too. I'm deciding on two hairstyles. It's either this one or this one. One makes her look badass. The other one makes her look like she's a mystery of beauty.
Much faster.
Mohawk all the way. Alright, we're going badass.
Think how many voice souls yet, by the way? We can't drop
I
it.
think like one.
Let's make her hair. I want to make it kind of like a blonde, if I can, like a dark blonde. Does anyone know the ID code for dark blonde? I'm asking for assistance.
He's looking a little burnt. Going for Twiggy Shay. Oh no! Oh.
Literally swung above my head. It was kind of funny. We sealed all of them this time.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, we got sealed last time. It just we sealed 2 of them first, and none of them. Ow.
What's the ID code for dark blonde?
Crap.
Ah, yeah. Oh, look out, get out of there.
What's the ID code for dark blonde color?
No, not Twiggy Shay.
They're fine.
Ow.
Oh, I'm not fine.
Why isn't
No.
it damage? Are you what?
No, I'm good.
You dead?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I got 1 soul from that. How fun.
Oh, maybe people help with this because it gives so many souls.
Yeah, I
It's a hard
thought
drop
about
rate,
that too.
single player? Or multiplayer? Sorry. It's a higher drop rate as a song. Also, cool boss. Cool beans. Cool bean man.
There we go.
So what's the difference between this crown and my current crown?
Let me check.
Oh.
Crown the Ivory King.
See, that kind of works too.
Oh.
I think we're gonna stick with that. It's a light, but I think that works out.
Crown of the Ivory King.
There. There we go. That
Crazy
kind of
people
gives
found
give her a dirty blonde. She actually has
Grants
blonde or dirty
slow
sides.
HP regeneration.
All right, I'm out of the shower. Ooh, customization character. Yes.
Basically, oh, the Loy Shield. Oh, that's interesting. The Char and normal Loy Shield have to heal over time. Vendrick and Memory of the King will react with a new set of dialogue to some other two crowns. When worn after receiving Vendrick's blessing, it will prevent hollowing after death and completely protect from curse buildup.
What? No Halloween?
Yeah.
We're like that actually. Hold on. And that goes down. There we go. I think that gives a perfect dark blonde. Sky is in here. Hey Sky, how's it going? Alright. Hopefully it's good ice cream. I'm waiting for Lucid to come over.
Alright, I think I'm switching over now.
Oh. Aw.
I want to do
I have
eyes.
so many spell slots.
Kinda sucks I can't like change the color. That sounds more like her. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna call... I need a good name.
Steiner universe.
You have to specifically get all the 3 DLC crowns plus the King's crown.
Oh, I can't capitalize the U. That's gonna bug me.
How do you get the king crown?
Alright. Steiner Universe. Oh, I should have used Steinerina. Yeah, you're right. Can I change the name?
You must spend $50 for a name change. I don't know. They might charge.
1,500 cost. Darn it. Ah,
Oh no, it's the
that
King's
sucks.
crown, I believe. They give you plus 3 intelligence. It is in the Shrine of Amana behind a door and vines after the second bonfire. Along the left side across a slightly hidden stone bridge. It's only available if you've killed Vendrick in the Undead Crypt and are in human form.
Oh boy, so we have to get all the giant souls.
I don't think we can summon each other for giant souls, right?
Oh, what's the difference between 9 and 11?
What do you mean?
DirectX.
Whatever it has picked is probably better, which is probably 11.
Okay.
Oh, I have 21 in now. Oops.
Alright, I guess that's gonna have to be... It's just gonna have to be a reboot to fix it.
Oh wait. Hey, do you want to get that staff again? Actually, wait. Could I try hexes? No, I don't have an anywhere near enough faith.
Fudge! I'm like sneezing like crazy. Steinerina is such a great name, though. I should have used that. Steinerina. Alright, I had to change the setting. I think I was making it lag a little.
Do you want to go back? Hey, Lucent, are you switching games?
Yeah, I already switched.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you could go to Seldora and grab a specific charm or wand or whatever for me.
Oh, okay, so we're making a new character.
Takes a moment for this game to load up for some reason.
Time to pick a default character and then go with it. I like that one. No.
So going into Zoyama?
That's taken two. Crap. It's always the name I use.
Okay. Power pass available? What's that?
Wait, what if I do this? I don't know. Just ignore it. Oh, that's taken too.
What?
Okay, there we go.
See, what is even this game? I am not too sure myself either. All I
It plays like Diablo. That's
okay.
And it's an MMO. But that's all I'm gonna give you.
Listen up. We are the delays.
The story, I don't
the ones born of
like. I don't know if you
chaos.
want to pay attention to it. I don't.
We are the Avesta, protectors of Phaeton, our home. We walk
What do
the
you think?
line between control and oblivion.
I can skip it.
We get the missions the others can't handle. We handle the traitors.
It's an ARPG with MMO elements.
Listen to the voice. The voice is calling me.
Your last mission was a success.
Yeah, this is like.
You faced down the
I don't know.
darkness living within
It's
you.
very like. Are there other games like this?
But you never backed
I don't think
down.
there are. There
You
might be like maybe
overcame
Path of
your
Exile.
inner
'Cause
darkness
I haven't
and
played that, but it looks similar. Or I might have played it a little bit.
Oh, so you have to point and click. Right, so how do I invite you?
Oh, you're like out of the tutorial thing. I have to
Oh.
do it real quick. This walk is so dumb. Oh my gosh.
What?
The way my character walks.
I'm going to this beautiful
The
angel.
forces of chaos are on the move again.
The forces of chaos.
The Arks once saved
The
the
Arks
world
once
from
saved the world
demons.
of demons.
We need them again.
Let me know if the game seems either a little choppy. It looks fine to me, but
It will show you the path.
I've only dropped
of
10
your
frames.
destiny.
I've dropped. Oh, I've dropped more than that. Crap. Never mind.
Let me shoot
Press
these
G.
programs.
G to interact.
Bard or sorceress?
Oh, I get to pick? I could either be a Deathblade or I could be Shadowhunter.
Do they only give
Wait,
you two
how about
classes then?
What?
no? There's two subclasses for every class.
Oh.
The Deathblade wields 3 swords at woo. The Shadowhunter uses a sharp demonic weapon. Oh, why do you have to make me
Click.
choose?
Click. Should I be bard or sorceress?
All right. You know what? When I close my eyes, whatever one I go for is the one I go.
I guess a bard.
What did you say?
Do you want to be the person that gets it, or do you want to be?
Guess Deathblade.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Yeah, Deathblade looks cool. We'll do Deathblade.
Dang it. I don't know what I want to do.
Bard?
Bard? Okay.
Do you want the harp or the rod?
Summon monster.
Choose the path of your destiny. I'm doing Deathblade. I choose this destiny. Gotta admit that is kind of cool with 3 swords, right?
What is cool?
Having 3 swords.
May Regulus bless the path you've
Try
chosen.
sorceress.
Yeah.
Haley, come here now.
Hmm.
You will now take your first step in the quest for the Ark. The future of Arcasia is in your hands. The light of the world
Alright, we're doing
must
Bard.
not fall to chaos.
You would have been a bard, would you? Yes.
I choose this destiny.
So is there a love option in this game?
You can apparently romance like a million of the NPCs.
We better get
That's a bunch of the NPCs.
Can you have babies?
Yeah.
Where?
I
You-
don't know.
Can you do them all?
After 500 years of waiting.
I mean, Lucy's
I
a
don't-
bard, so I would wager yes.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Call to us. Stars of the light. Come back, you crazy old man.
I should probably fix like the audio voice actors. I hear the music more than any of it. Truna is a
Maybe the
forgotten
music's
ancient
good.
city. Hey, look, it's Lucent.
We're here.
The real question is, can you romance the player characters?
Doubt. Not skip.
What?
It won't let me skip.
I can't skip the Lost Ark one.
Boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. You are forced to plot. You will accept your plot.
So if I was trying to speedrun this, I couldn't.
There are games people speedrun where the cutscenes are unskippable. Sometimes they find ways to skip them. Sometimes they just suffer.
Bring your things. Pride Home is next, so please don't get off just yet.
Oh, you can skip
Oh.
prologue.
I see.
We are going to take off once they get
Let's go.
I'm doing this based on what my friend told me, and I didn't have a problem playing the game after skipping it.
Finally, here.
Okay, that should be good.
So
How do
I
you
wonder
use?
if you're gonna spawn next to me?
How do I skip? Oh, skip. Okay. Where are you?
Oh, I guess we can't see each other yet.
I hear a famous priest is arriving today.
Or I can add you into my escape the Lost Ark shop character.
Let's see how to add you.
Friends. Please enter the character's name.
It's near with a UH.
How do you spell that?
NEARUH. Oh, crap. Why did I do that?
Okay, if I want to, I can make a new.
Did you get it?
File.
Yes.
Should I make a new code vein file? I
Okay.
can do the bad ending on that, I guess.
I
Party
sent you a
invite.
Party invite. So now what do we do?
Wait, did you join?
Yeah, we're in a party.
Where are you?
Oh.
I sent you a roster friend request, which is like, I think big boy friend request.
Oh, I've heard of him too. He has quite a reputation.
Yeah, I think we have to progress a little bit.
There. Okay. I just don't see you.
They say he can heal any illness.
Are you progressing? Just do what the orange thing in the on the right
They
says.
say he
I
travels
heard he's
around
coming here to search
healing
for
people.
something.
I don't know how to read. I don't know how to tell you this.
He just passed
I
by.
don't know how to
Oh
read.
shoot.
Where is
Okay.
he?
I can't read.
Far too young.
Does he really have healing powers?
He looks rather frail.
As someone saying it looks like a RuneScape.
That?
A very famous priest.
Welcome to Pride
The
Home.
modern RuneScape.
Thank you so much for this warm welcome.
Father, Varu and the rest of the village eagerly await your arrival at the cathedral.
Oh? In that case, I best not keep Father Varut waiting.
Now, die, priest.
Is it an option just to kill him?
Rescue him. No. Just step on his hand.
Ooh.
That does so much damage.
Oh, so he's gonna run away?
Thank you for saving me. Are you headed to Prideholm? So, what business do you have in Prideholm? Oh, you're searching for the Ark? You know, most people believe the Ark is a myth. Truth be told, I'm also
They
looking for
took
the
more
Ark.
damage than you, unbad.
I hear there is a stone
How
tablet
do you
in this
know?
village that contains secrets about the
On
Ark.
the left side of the screen.
What a coincidence. Perhaps we could travel together and see. Oh my!
He sounds like a wimp.
He does.
Hang on!
I don't know how this carriage is still, like, attached.
What do you mean?
Let's just say the graphic. Oh, well. All right, goodbye. I'm just gonna leave you there. I wonder how long I could just make him wait. I'm gonna stand in front of him.
Thank you. Oh no, they followed me all the way here.
Monkey? Yes. You're a little late to that response.
Watch out! Here comes more!
How heavy is this thing?
Come on, there we go.
I think that was the last of them. My goodness. Are you not hurt?
All right, where are you? I still don't see you.
I just got out. Where you at?
I'm going to talk to someone in the cathedral.
Every other priest just gave up.
No, where are you?
Feel the warmth of the light. And be healed.
The pain is gone. Thank you so much.
That's incredible. He has so much. By the gods, Hannah's wounds have healed.
Oh, surprised you don't
It's
just
you
show
again.
up on my map.
You're here. Father Varut, this adventurer saved my life.
Oh, so that was him. I sense goodness in them.
This
Oh, did you
adventurer
get the mount?
also seeks the Ark.
What mount?
Oh, is that so? Then we have much to discuss.
All right.
I hope we're on the same server.
I hope. Hold on. Yeah. There. That feels so much better. All right.
Is this
You
the
okay?
tablet?
Indeed. This
Banner's
tablet
dying.
contains all we know the
Fuck.
passed down for
Bless you.
Thanks.
No one really knows how the portion of the stone. No one really knows how the portion of the stone tablet disappeared.
Alright. Head outside of the cathedral. Tucker. Come on, Tucker. 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 Okay. I don't know where you are.
I might open your stream so I can see where you're at.
Oh. I'm gonna go for the uncommon.
It's almost time for the service.
Okay, so you're way back there.
I gained a horse.
Oh, I see you.
Can I not? Okay. I don't know where. How do I open horse?
Alt V pulls up the menu. And then once you do that, you're gonna want to drag the horse to
Molly.
number 5. So you can summon it easier.
Okay. Molly.
Who saved Father Arm?
Pride home is a
Lovely
blessing.
weather we're having
Thank you
today.
for saving Father Armin.
Rate my look. Default character number, I don't know.
Ugly as hell.
Let's see if
What?
there's a useful
Okay, now you're
tool.
ugly.
I know I am. You look like Aerith.
Nothing to
Oh.
report.
You're the one who
Is that an
saved Father
insult?
Armin.
Yes.
Why is that an insult?
I see a
Aerith is hot,
around these
and it's a sin.
This guy.
You see.
What's up?
I'm gonna get off for now.
Oh, okay.
The other half of the stone tablet in the cathedral? I didn't even know
Ooh.
it was half a tablet to begin with.
You cannot talk with Rapport and Princess yet.
The other half of the stone tablet in the cathedral? I didn't even know it was half a tablet to begin with.
I'm gonna get off now.
Okay. You have a good night. We love you.
Night.
Now we can win.
Okay, so I gained a quest apparently.
I kind of do like the yellow ones and the orange ones. Just all the quests. I tried reading
Pride
the story
Home
for a
is a
while,
city
and it was
rich
just
with
like
religious
not
history.
super good, in my opinion. But maybe it gets better.
I'd love
Wanna
to
browse
buy
my wares?
The stone tablet in the cathedral?
So this game has a bunch of like
the
mini
slab
dungeons
engraved
that
with
we
something
would do
about the
together,
ark, right?
And you can pick a difficulty too, so we could try it on a harder difficulty.
Anything
since
exciting
2 people.
going on today?
Hey, your quest.
Ah, you're an adventurer looking for the Ark.
Okay. What else?
Let's see if there's a useful tool.
How do you like Pride Home, adventurer?
Lovely weather we're having today.
Oh, and then these seeds right here,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to pick these up when you see them. They give you XP across like all your characters. Is on the bottom of your screen you have a combat level, and then roster level. The roster levels for all your characters. You see that guy's name?
What, shithead?
Yeah.
Good job. Every time you fill out the tome, the association will reward you.
I need more images to write a song.
Okay.
May Regulus watch over this soul.
The piece of tablet? What? Are you seeking the Ark? You're like Rudin.
Okay. Teleporter has been activated.
You're faster than me. How is this possible?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What, like starting
Brothers
off?
and sisters, let us pray.
You were ahead of me. Why are you better than me already?
Lord of all gods, please watch.
Anything exciting going on today?
I'm trying to get Christian to play this, but he won't.
Ugh, why does he not want to play?
He's like, I have too many games to play. I'm like, so do I.
I need more
if
images
this is
to write a
worth it.
song.
But he has
Lord
me.
of all gods, please watch over us.
Yeah, that's true.
Lord of all gods, please watch over us.
Why can't I talk to this person?
Brothers and sisters, let us pray.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this one.
Lord of all gods, please watch over us.
Let me see.
Brothers and sisters, let us pray.
What does the quest say you have to do?
Oh, I have to do it. I have to press something.
Did you find anything special?
Okay.
You'd think if there was a clue to the Ark there, someone would have found it already.
See, option.
May Regulus watch over this soul.
I need more images to write a song.
This is a little. Let's see, what else can I do?
I'm trying to decide if I should cancel my Elden Ring PC or not. Guess not.
Because I have PC now too.
Yeah.
I need more images to write a song.
I don't get this. It says show off something amazing and innovative. And then
Doesn't it
it's
say enter/dance or something?
yeah.
You just type /dance. You gotta hit enter first, though.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens? Wait, let me pull up your stream. Oh, you did it.
Oh, I guess I had to.
You have to do it a few times, which is kind of dumb. I think I'm gonna grab my mail real quick.
You haven't grabbed mail? How dare you? That's a bad.
It showed up really late today.
I wonder what Neria is doing.
This guy's been following me and I don't know why.
Hello, adventurer. How can I help you?
Okay.
Hi there. What can I do for you? The tablet about the Ark?
Okay.
The stonemasons of Log Hill might be able to help.
All right.
May the gods bless you.
Where are you from, adventurer?
Watch out for the grave robbers.
So.
Anything exciting going on today?
So, got any news?
Everything's spinning.
I see a lot of adventurers around these days.
I wonder.
adventurer.
New skill. Okay.
Watch out for the grave robbers.
Those toxic claw robbers have increased in numbers.
There.
You found me.
If you're talking about the missing piece of the tablet in the cathedral, I don't know where it is either. Why do you need it?
What you want?
Alright, I guess we're heading up.
Yep. Oh, you have a cool sword and daggers?
Yep, that's why I picked this last, because it had 3 swords you could use.
Okay, Zoro One Piece.
Long ago,
You know who Zoro
a horde
is,
of
right?
demons invaded
No.
the mortal world.
Never heard of him.
Thus began what is known as the Chain War, a fitting name for an unending eternal war.
I already killed like all the enemies I needed to.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna sue. That's all, I guess that's all I can do is sue.
All I can do is sue.
Oh, trying to decide if I should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab my drink up there too, so I'll be back. Crap. Oh, boy. Ooh.
No cat. No. Why do you want to bite the scissors? You're dumb. Why are you dumb? No. Sorry, chat. I don't want to get ahead of Steiner. Especially since I have played this game for like 20 hours. No. Love this gameplay. Oh my god. Christian, shut up. Sombra, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Alright. Well. Didn't get to use the restroom, but hopefully I'll be okay for a bit. No, just I asked and no one answered, so someone's taking a bath. I asked if I could go, but no one answered, so I'm just okay with waiting. Come on. Ooh, got Rockstar. Alright. So we did that. There we go. Okay.
The war was so terrible, even the gods wanted no part of it, leaving the people to suffer alone. And so the desperate races of the mortal world began a search for the Ark of Legend. They believed the power of the Ark was the only way of defeating the demons once and for all.
That's interesting. The question though is, where are you?
You can see me on your map.
But you can't see me.
Yeah, I can.
Alright,
you
where?
are the two. You are right here. Oh wait, you're still moving.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see you.
Here you are. Hello.
Ugly horse.
Okay.
You're like, I accept.
Mine's actually a
small
little different.
band of heroes eventually found the Ark.
A fancy one for free for like a login bonus.
These 7 heroes are the Sidereals.
Miley, lay down.
The races of the mortal realm rallied alongside the Sidereals to defeat the demons.
Marley, lay down.
Finally put an end to the Chain War.
Remind me to preload Elden Ring after this.
Okay. Because I'm assuming you're wanting to go to bed by 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's still an hour and a half.
Yeah. About an hour and a half.
We'll get to do some dungeons.
There you are.
Hey, look, it's this worthless piece of shit.
Who, this guy next to us? Greg?
Long ago, the Sidereals used the great power of the Ark.
Me waiting for Final Fantasy to come out on PC.
Now, that same darkness has come to the mortal world yet again.
Nemus, though. Thank you for that gift.
That's why I have been traveling the world, in search of the Ark.
I don't know. I could get it. That's the thing. I could either buy it now also for the PS5
Everyone
so I
tells
could
me
play with Click,
The Ark is just a
or
legend.
I could put it towards like the Final Fantasy
But
game.
that stone tablet is the key to finding it.
Oh, that's true. Are you able to change
I'm
it?
glad to finally meet
Yeah, I
someone
could
else who
say,
believes the
hey,
Ark is real.
you know, I actually need to
Now,
do
if you'll
this. I'll
excuse me, I
I'll
must
run in there
continue my search.
tomorrow.
Please let me know if you find something.
And I'll be like one of my streamers named Anemus, my Chad, my king, went ahead and got me an early birthday gift. Up there. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. But I do feel bad. I mean, whatever I do or don't do, I feel like I'm gonna upset Click.
Because you kind of baited him at this point.
I mean, I could do it just to do it. It's just if I was gonna stream it, I would think I would stream it
Stone
more
tablet, the
PC
key?
wise.
You mean the slab moved out of East Oratory?
You're like, what's the point?
But I wouldn't mind playing with Click as well.
Don't let
I
your
don't know.
guard down.
What I think I might do is, even though I'd be tempted to play on my own, I'll probably just like only play when you play, and then we can just like keep up with each other.
With Elden Ring?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. Maybe we could have like set days for it.
Mhm.
I think I'm going the right way.
Oh, I'm just following you. Shoot. Oh no. We need to go back.
Downward?
Oh, I haven't been. Yeah. I haven't been picking up the warp points. And tab pulls up like a map that's in the middle of your screen, and you can see it better.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, we're gonna want to do this.
I kind of wish, though, it was crossplay.
Crossplay? Yeah, I wish too.
What red quest?
The red area we're in right now. Oh, do you not have it? Is it just me?
I don't see a red quest. Oh, quest
Well-
accepted.
Okay. Oh, I picked up some gloves.
I need a few more. There.
Do you have your mount down to like a button so you can
Yeah.
use it? Okay.
It's at 5.
There's also the song we got that lets us escape dungeons, so we don't have to walk all the way back. But I don't remember how to open the menu to find it. Oh, this is a dungeon, actually.
Oh, is this?
I hope it brings you in with me. I don't know how to bring you in. You're not in here with me. Can I leave? Crap. Maybe this one we can't do with each other.
Maybe.
Because I didn't see an option for matchmaking.
Find the tablet! Kill them all! The tablet!
Thanks. There.
Look for the remnants. Oh, thank you for your help. Please tell Aln what happened.
Okay.
Go down the slide.
Alright, now where do we go? Over here?
Don't let your guard down!
Those damn toxic claw robbers ganged up on the guards.
Where do I pull up the songs? Cheat music, there we go. I just kind of distribute my points evenly.
Okay.
Oh, we're supposed to kill the grave robbers.
There. All right.
Oh, and then activate these when we get near them for fast travel.
I was gathering information about the recent movements of the grave robbers.
Wait, where does it want us to go? Oh, I see. Like when you open your map, you gotta click on like the blue O. It shows you the other area.
Where do we need to go?
So hit M and then click on the blue O on the bottom. and then teleport to that triport, which is like the triangle, brown triangle looking thing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Please tell us if there's a problem.
May Regulus watch over this soul.
Anything exciting going on today?
So it's kind of like World of Warcraft.
So,
Kind
Wanna
of,
browse my
except it's just got dungeon crawler gameplay.
Nothing to report.
There you are.
I heard the guards there got their hands full. Is that why you came to pick up the supplies?
cursed wagon.
I have something called Welcome to Pride Home, and then it just says completed mission success. But it hasn't gone away.
So you click the, next to the yellow diamond, you click that.
So, got
and then
any
you can
news?
hit complete.
Ah. Okay. 1 second. Holly was getting into something she shouldn't have.
Oh.
Okay.
This looks a bit heavy.
Holly, come here. You can come in.
So.
Anything exciting going on today?
Okay.
Brothers and sisters, let us pray.
Are you gonna pray?
What?
It says let us pray. Are you gonna pray?
We will protect this place.
I didn't have to do that. What? This happened.
Wonder if you can make guilds.
Oh yeah, you can make a guild. I'm actually in one, but I guess I'm not on
These
this
supplies may
character.
not be enough. I've just finished studying the grave robbers.
Alright. Looks like I gotta go this way.
Those toxic claw robbers increased in numbers.
Yeah, once we get to more dungeons, we'll fight like huge hordes of enemies. But this is generally what the gameplay will be like. Oh, and apparently the PvP is good. If you care.
I'll be down for some PvP. Yeah.
Go. Find the tablet at all costs. Fail this, and we're all dead men.
I'm not a big PvP guy, but I'm willing to try it.
Take everyone to Lord
Same.
Hill and search. If you find the tablet,
Okay.
According to this note, the ones who are looking for the tablet will have a meeting at their hideout.
Cool. And where's the hideout? All the way over there. All right. Whew.
You just melt them. Oh my god. Believe it or not, I'm a support class.
I would assume that I'm a tank class.
Wait, you think you're what? Liar?
Wait, am I not tank?
No, no.
I can act like a tank.
I don't think you can. You probably have less health than I do.
941.
No, I have 830.
Oh, you have 830 in health?
Yeah, I'm squishy.
Yeah, I have 941. I have more than you. How do you feel?
I get it, you are.
Something fragment? Let's see, how do you do this? Complete the Trace Stone Tablet quest.
Oh, I just now got the Trace Stone tablet quest.
I wonder if they know what they're doing.
This is where Owen saw the grave robbers.
All right. Going the right way?
Down here. No, it's down here. Oh, I guess we could have teleported.
Oh, could we?
Yeah. Where were you? Yeah, let's see if we can get in here. It said I voted to go in. Okay. I guess this is still not. Dang it.
Maybe that's just because of the first quest.
Yeah.
this over church crap. The boss will have our heads if we don't find this tablet. It better be worth it.
Testicle cancer? I don't know, man.
Thinks they found it.
Maybe.
Wait, what?
I want that reward.
Twilight said testicle cancer.
Looks like
I hope nobody's got that.
That would suck. By the way, Twilight, why aren't you using your mod account? Did you forget your password on that one? Come on. There we go.
Yeah! Mongo finally did it! He found the ruins in Kolsch Forest, where the tablet is hidden. I ordered my people to pull out the tablet. You keep an eye out for the guards from the hideout. Once this is done, that guy will leave us alone.
What guy? Lucent?
The guy. What about me?
Is he talking about Lucent? Lucent's a really chill guy. Can you believe I have 6 out of 25 subpoints?
What exactly does that mean? Toward like.
That's how many subs you have currently right now. Do you how many you have?
Where do you see that?
It's in stats. Oh, your OBS. If you have that, what says how many viewers you got and whatnot. Do you not have that?
I don't think I have that on OBS.
That sucks.
Wait, you mean current amount of subscribers?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 8.
You beat me by 2.
Alright. I win. What do I get?
You get a high five from
The leader of the
Twilight.
grave robbers wrote, "We've
Yes!
located the object in Kolsch
Let's
Valley."
go! That's what I've been waiting for. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention.
I guess I beat you.
Those grave robbers might even
Don't
destroy
let
the
your guard
Triforge.
down!
So is Lost Ark the one that kills the graphics card?
No, that's New World.
You saying you don't want to try it?
I'm scared for that reason.
If they fix
'Cause, like,
it.
if mine screwed up, like I just straight up couldn't get another one for like a little bit.
Hopefully
I
they
guess
fix
I have
it.
my laptop at least. So,
Are you
yeah,
saying the
hopefully
grave
they do.
robbers
Like
are
they
looking
probably
for a piece
did.
of the
I'm
tablet in
just-
Pride-Home Cathedral?
I haven't super looked into it, and I'm just kind of worried.
I smell honey. Where's that coming from?
Collect wild honey.
I smell honey.
I smell honey in my butt. Do you smell honey?
Alright, then over.
Oh god.
What you told me to check.
Oh, what's that? What's that green orb? That was weird.
Oh, the enemies.
Okay. He's only an XP from killing these things. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. So where do we go now? We go up. There we go.
Poggers, I leveled up.
I am level 12.
You useless.
The ruins
Level
in
13.
Coast Forest are overrun with Toxiclaw
What's your
robbers.
roster level 1?
Yeah.
Mine's level 12.
That one's probably harder to upgrade.
Yep.
So where do we go? 3?
My other character is Paladin.
Paladin sounds like Snoriton. Paladin's pretty cool.
I played it because my friend was like, I think you'll like it, so I was like, alright.
What if, so what if I paid like $39.99 for the game? What would you do?
For this game?
Yeah.
Did you already?
No. I'm assuming all it does is give you extra things.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it unless you like decide you really like it. But I don't know. It's really popular in Korea, so I feel like there's a reason for that.
Well, these kind of games are popular all around.
True, but it's been like the most popular game there for a while now.
Oh wow. I bet you that they're adding more and more to it.
Yeah.
Alright, I got all the sprouts. Tucker snoring. Will it let you join?
No, not yet. I think it's once we finish this like map, which we're at the edge of.
Guy.
Well, well. Looks like we got some competition. You ain't going nowhere. Get 'em, boys!
I think I'm hearing your dog.
Yeah, you hear the snoring?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's... I don't know why he's snoring. There.
Adventurer, are you okay? Robbers are after the tablet piece? What do they want it for?
That's one popular hunk of rock. You're too late. I already gave it to the boss. You'll never get it. From our demon.
A demon? I feared as much. This curse is far too powerful to be human in origin. We must find whoever these robbers are working for. Let's find the warden of the Kolsch ruins. Maybe they can point us in the right direction.
What?
The music or whatever.
Boom, 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 boom. Oof. I'll be right back again. I'm gonna see if she's not in that restaurant so I can use it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, this one I can do with him. So I'll wait.
really had to go, dude. I
Oh,
am
you're
back.
fine. Welcome back.
Oh boy. That sucked. I did notice while I was gone, I lost a little bit of followers.
Followers?
Yeah. Remember I had 425? I'm at 421 now.
They missed you.
I know. I mean, I did kind of tell them that I was going on vacation. Alright, where are we going from here? Just back down there.
I made it to a dungeon that we can do together.
Can I fast travel there? Oh, okay. On my way.
Oh no, you can like do the quests up to here. I didn't do much.
I'm on my way. Alligator's like, what the hell, Damien? I'm like, oh, I had a boo. My body was telling me one thing.
You useless porters.
There, that's been completed.
The Toxiclaw robbers have their hideout set up in some isolated place.
Wish I could be a voice actor for this game.
Oh yeah, my tweet.
What?
About that.
Do you think they would?
They'd let you be a voice actor? No.
You don't think so?
No.
It sucks. I'm confused. It says if I leave this area. What am I supposed to do? The crow claws? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not too worried of losing a couple people. I'll gain them back. It just sucks, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't think I'll get the same ones, but you know, I could try. Did you stream much while I was gone?
Oh no.
Really? You could have.
I was gone a couple 2 days.
Oh yeah, true.
I probably streamed 2 or 3 times.
Okay, that random quest is done. You know what I forgot to do is I forgot to switch over to BOB. Only a party leader can send the request. So you have to do it, I think?
Oh, I have to get
Yep.
So I do matchmaking.
And how do I accept that?
Wait, let me just try entering. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's go. manipulate.
Wait, is there controller ones?
What are you doing, dude? What did my cat do? I think my cat... what if I do this? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, nice. There
He,
is
like,
control.
stepped on my hitbox and it turned on controller controls.
That's interesting. Climb.
Wombo combo.
I'm trying to think what I did to add that to my screen. Oh, I hit tab, that's why. Do you see them glowing?
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Did you press Z or X?
Yes.
Okay, that's why. So on the bottom of your screen, you can hover where it says Z or X and read what it does. And when your bar is full, you can pick one or the other.
Alright.
I hope you've brought me some good news. For your sake.
Yes. The tablet piece. Here.
That's the Lost Ark. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not a. It's not
So
actually.
this is the key to discovering the secret of the Ark. The rest is in that cathedral. Perhaps it's time I go on a holy pilgrimage of my own.
What if they're not the bad guys and they've just been, you know, hypnotized? Is this Dark Souls? Apparently the Lucentmoon is very similar to the Dark Souls.
I didn't say that.
Oh, my bad. A Diablo, but yeah, I can see what you mean. It's actually not too far from Diablo, yeah. He has a lot of health.
Yeah, he does. Don't walk on the keyboard, cat.
That's what you want, though, right?
No. That's the last thing that I want.
So many tablet hunters these days. You're too late. I already gave it to the demons.
If the demon has the tablet piece, Trideholm is in danger. We must hurry back.
All he does is pout. Character.
Okay, and once you get, wait, give me a second. Once you get a certain amount of points in an ability, the one will light up. And then if you click it, you can like choose between 3 like passive things to do to your ability.
There. Wait. Ooh, I have an epic. I don't know how I got an epic, but I have an epic.
Oh, I got one too. You're not cool.
Oh, this is interesting. Save the village from demons?
Are we not together now?
Yeah, we're not. I kind of like it. It's a little different than Diablo because of the animation.
Yeah. Like, I liked Diablo, but I didn't, like, I played it once, and then I was pretty much done. I know
Yeah.
some people put, like, 1,000,000 playthroughs in it.
And I don't get it. I used to play it quite often too, but I haven't. Like, I played it maybe 3 times. But that is it. The 3rd time I never finished, if that tells you anything.
you.
There's 15 villagers?
Thank you.
Demons have invaded.
I'm hungry.
What, you ate?
Yeah.
Why hungry? You shouldn't be eating anymore.
I shouldn't.
Alright. Oh boy, there's a big guy here.
Farut is still inside the cathedral.
Thank you.
Demons!
Okay.
Oh, these ones are in the building.
Okay.
Oh, and you can hit space to dodge.
Thank you.
Oh, am I still drugged?
Demon dog.
I knew you'd come.
Nira, I'm gonna make a woman out of you.
What?
What do you
That's
think?
my character's name.
No, it's not.
What's going on here?
The goal you have to save. Nira.
No, her name is... Wait, Miria? Mine is Mira.
Yeah, Nira. Female actor? Eh.
Thank you.
That makes 15.
Father Varuk.
There he goes. Well. What? Is that Diablo? It looked like it, yeah. I guess. But no, it's a totally different game.
Now, if you like Diablo, you would probably like it. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you should definitely get it. You play with us sometime. I'm sure you like it.
What
It's
does the
free.
tablet say?
Yeah, it's free. You can't go wrong with free.
I have nothing to say to a demon.
Oh, you'll say plenty, old man. Just watch.
Varut!
More victims? Finally, a priest with a little fight in them. My turn.
Alright, I haven't slept that much so I gotta go to bed. Alright, I'll see you later. We're gonna probably head out here in about 30 minutes anyway, so. Night. You have a
Such
great one.
power.
Good night.
You are a Delane.
Alligator left.
Interesting. Sadly, I think it's time to leave. But don't worry. We'll meet again.
Varut! Amen. You used that power again.
I know, but I had no choice.
The more you use it, the further you will be consumed by its darkness.
I won't use it again. About what you saw back there. I am a Delane, born of a human and a demon. But that's not important right now. The tablet.
It is safe, as are its secrets, thanks to you. This tablet, now complete, describes the secret location of the fabled Ark of King Lutera.
What if they're the bad guys? And the demons
What
are
if the bad guys are the
Stay
bad
in this
guys?
village for a
But
couple
what
of
if
days.
we're the bad guy?
I'll share what I learned from the tablet when the situation here becomes
Everybody who
more stable.
talks about Monster Hunter be like,
Oh hey, we sleep. Look at my big ass.
oh,
Good morning. I hope you slept well.
I wonder if I can.
is there a butt slider though?
You're wanted at the cathedral.
I'm gonna try to
Father
float with
Varut
her.
himself.
I'm gonna float with her. If it would let me.
You give her like items. You could probably Google how to do it. It's like she probably likes certain items. She's like, "Oh my god, you got me a brick. I love bricks."
One more round here.
Bring me more boats.
I got a white bunny.
This ain't enough to get me drunk.
The repairs are almost complete.
Cool. I've been waiting for you. The weather was so nice.
How'd you get a bunny?
How do I become a better cook? How do I become a better cook?
So I need money to play my instrument? Or rapport, whatever it's called.
You mean real money? I don't know.
Everyone tries so hard to discourage me from cooking.
I would like to eat some of your food.
The repairs are almost complete.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Cool. Cool.
This ain't enough to get me drunk.
She actually really sounded drunk.
Anything exciting going on today?
Did you finish your quest? Okay.
This cursed wagon breaks down so easily.
I might go to bed now.
You thinking so?
Yeah.
But that'd be $3,000.
What does that change? 3,000 for me to stay up?
Well, no, 3,000 you're gonna pay me to stay up.
Why am I paying you $3,000 that I don't have?
I don't know.
You brought me the cookbook.
I don't. Ew, this guy's name is Crunchy Noodles.
Complete the quest. Collect eggs from the cook.
If you want to keep playing, I can just catch up.
All I'm gonna do is just, I
Anything
think I'm
exciting going
gonna
on today?
do a little bit more. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the rapper quest real quick, and then I'll probably end it there.
All right.
So.
I'll raid you for a little bit.
That'd be 300,000 followers.
You said you're at 425?
I had 425. I'm down to 421.
You're almost 100 above me.
Is that bad?
No, that's impressive.
I'm a little sad that I lost a few, but I think it's just because I was, gone.
Oh, why is it having me log in? It won't let me raid you.
Really?
No, it won't. It wants me to log in, and then when I do, it's gonna tell me... Wait, actually, you know what? I'll try it. What do you mean? Oh, it's having... Okay.
This cursed wagon
That's
breaks
the right
down
password.
so easily.
What do you mean that's the wrong password?
May the gods
both tribulations
bless you
and
all.
joy.
Nerio wants some
Somebody
carrots?
help, I don't know my Twitch password.
You don't?
I forgot. What could it be? We're making sure you're not a bot.
I want to play in the water.
I swear I'm not a bot.
How can you prove it?
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think it's tied to my other phone.
Ah.
So, got any news?
Everything's
repairs are almost
fine.
complete.
Thank you. You saved
I managed to find some leftover
All right,
ingredients
stay
in the
hydrated,
kitchen.
guys. Go watch Steiner Universe because OBS is being mean. I'll see you.
See you, Lucent.
Bye.
Alright.
The repairs are almost complete.
Thank you. You saved my life.
How do I? Hmm. Ah.
The repairs are almost complete.
How did it taste?
The repairs are almost complete.
Okay.
The repairs are almost complete.
I did my best. I did my best.
Alright. I think that's a good spot for me to end it.
Please tell us if there's a problem.
Anywho, guys, I hope you have a great night and stay hydrated.